Web3 TV.
I don't care about old people. Like, it's just,
I love it.
I believe that the future of the world relies on the young. The old people already destroyed the system. Like, they put us into debt. Financial crisis, they create real estate crisis. They create a freaking Ponzi schemes.
Do you see a relationship between BlackRock and the Rothschilds?
Yeah, 100%.
Do the Rothschilds own BlackRock?
Yes.
This is very interesting.
Yes, no one knows about it. That's why the crypto industry freaking hates me here and there, because I love CBDCs.
What?
I love CBDCs.
Why is that? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Traders Brawl podcast, where we feature entrepreneurs, money gurus, business leaders, and even fitness freaks on the show. I'm Adel, your host, and if you're new here, welcome. Every week, we sit down with entrepreneurs, disruptors, and innovators who are rewriting the rules of wealth, health, and tech. Today's guest is a leader at the intersection of technology and well-being. Emmanuel Quezada is the award-winning founder and CEO of the U-topia Ecosystem, a company dedicated to making Web3 a safe and constructive place for all ages, especially catered to the Gen Z and younger generations. Emmanuel's mission goes beyond just blockchain. It's about shaping an inclusive, ethical, and sustainable future for all. Emmanuel, welcome to the Traders Brawl podcast.
Adel, thanks a lot for having me here.
It's crazy because we met back in 2022.
Yes.
At a crypto event by a company. And since then, only now, recently, we got back in touch. And it's crazy you're on my podcast.
Yeah, I think that I was there on the first day that you landed, or the second day. Like, it was either the first or the second day.
Yeah.
I was there and I'm like, how can I help? How can I help? How can I help? Please move to that. Like, it was a mindset.
Yeah. And you had long hair.
I had my long hair.
Really long hair.
Yeah. So I had to cut it. Because capitalism. I had to look more formal. I miss it every day, but
really
it is
crazy how
is.
time flies, and now here we are sharing the stage.
You're growing. Congratulations.
And you too.
Your community, everything. Congratulations. I'm super happy for you. Like,
thank you, Emmanuel.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's get straight into it. I want to know more about what you're building in Web3. So you describe U-topia as making Web3 a reality. So in practical terms, what does that look like for the average person?
Look, I want to oversimplify. Like, I want to go simple, right? I'm building tools that allow people to use Web3.
Okay.
Simple, legal, compliant, secure. That's it. Like, it's just, I'm sick of Web3, put the money here, stake it here, swap it here, redeem it here, get this NFT, like yield, blah, 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 APY. Like, dude, come on. Just let's do something for what Satoshi Nakamoto or the values of Web3 were created.
Right.
What was it? Money. That's it.
Correct.
Money is just money. So Web3 is just it's a future money. It's a future of money. So now, pretty much we're creating crypto bank with AI that allows you to open an account within 5 minutes, straight away, doesn't matter where you are. Allows you to receive international transactions. You will spin up the card within 5 minutes. You're paying with Apple Pay, Google Pay. In your venue, you will have access to ATMs. You will have a physical card as well, and you will have an AI that will help you with the process of financial literacy.
So in your eyes, why is it so important to introduce Web3 technology to younger generations? Why are they in need of this, do you think?
Look, multiple reasons. So the gig economy is a thing.
Yeah.
The younger people are easier. They know how to get technology faster.
Oh yeah, they are. They're tech savvy.
And the like the last one and the most important, I don't care about old people. Like, it's just
I love it.
Look, I just don't care about old people.
Oh my God.
Look, they had their time. They're moving on. They're not adapting. Up to them. I believe that the future of the world relies on the young. the old people already destroyed the system. Like they put us into debt. They create financial crisis. They create freaking real estate crisis. They create food crisis. They create freaking contamination environment. Like their greediness already had a time.
They created Ponzi schemes.
They created freaking Ponzi schemes. Well, actually, their grandpas created them.
Oh yeah.
freaking Federal Reserve, but we're not going there.
No.
No, let's not go to the rabbit hole. No, dude, like young people is the future. If we invest in them, we're going to get return. Like we're going to get the return back. And we are the future. Bro.
I agree. So by extension, that means there needs to be some education reform. Would you agree?
Yes, dude, it must. It must. Like, look, how did our parents got educated in taxes? They got educated into banking, into credit. My dad didn't. The moment that he received a credit card for free in the mail, he used it. He really used it. He put himself in debt for 5 years.
Wow.
Within a weekend because he took a holiday.
Oh God.
Yes. Do you think that is his fault? No. No one ever told him. They just
nobody reads the terms and conditions. It's so small as well.
And this was the season of sending cards for free. You activate them within a call and like you get credit. And people don't understand credit. And then young generations, dude, like, okay, we spend our money in pumpkin lattes, you know, it's like we just we're reckless on the way that we're spending money. And people that live on a salary every month, they need to be educated how to plan. And now we have freaking AI. So let's just get the AI to educate them. And you will ask the AI, hey, can I buy a Starbucks? And the AI will tell you, maybe, maybe not. You shouldn't. You should look for, instead of a Starbucks, let's go for a cheaper option. Like that's what I want to create. That's the legacy that I want to give to the people.
It sounds really good. You want to empower the next generation and beyond. How do you see yourself monetizing this?
Look, if you monetize in Web3 and it's not in transactions, you're building a Ponzi. Because the way that money works is that the only way to make money with money is through transactions.
Transaction fee. Because, yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's Satoshi. Satoshi did that. Like it's just, he put gas fees. Like everything must be transactional. So how I'm going to just transactions. That's it. Like it's simple. I'm going to have the lowest in the market because in one point, I want to avoid MasterCard and Visa. And I hope that I can be their competitor. I really believe that I can be their competitor at one point. But I'm going to have the lowest fees in the market.
It won't be just competitor with them. Wouldn't it be competitor with Apple Pay? Any payment that accepts payments service? Did you say?
No, I will say that my main competitor will be Revolut. But hopefully we become friends. Hopefully they don't see me as small or they want to acquire the company, so we become homies. But my biggest competitor will be Revolut, will be even Wio. Yeah, there is this guy that I admire a lot. His name is David Vélez. The guy is Brazilian. He created Nubank. So Nubank for me is like, they're not my competitors, just they're my idols. So I want to be them in the future. So
which is like a branchless bank, crypto bank.
Yes.
That accepts and receives payments, and they just take a commission on the transaction.
Yeah, why the hell do you need to rent a building and then put employees there and then put you into traffic and have that issue? Bro, we have cell phone, we have AI, we have WhatsApp. Like, we can do it fast.
So the next question then is, how will you compete with these competitors?
I will just focus on the real people. There is the young ones. Revolut can have I think that the average in Revolut user is 36. I want to go 25, 23, 22. Hopefully one day I will have underage people as customers, legally, insured, giving them access to crypto for the first time in the world. And
you're going to create a card as well?
Yeah, the card is, all the tech is ready.
It's ready.
It's ready. The only thing that I'm waiting is the licenses.
I see. And what about a credit card? Will you also do like a credit card, crypto credit card?
I will love in one point to start doing it. But I believe that I need to go slow, bit by a bit.
Of course.
So I'm talking maybe in 3-4 years, I'm happy to do credit, loans. I get commission all the time for projects and they want me to build them. But And one of them it was a credit card system, but I think that debit is more than enough for now.
Yes.
Now, like why should we go that?
The other thing as well is these are benefits of the card, like lounge service, airport, things like this, discounts, which is what Revolut offers, depending on the membership you take, and you get all these benefits. But I think we can live in a world where I can use Revolut for this, but I can use your card for something else.
Yeah.
Lower transaction here, but I can use Revolut for airports, for example.
Yeah.
I think in a world we can have multiple different services, multiple different cards, which I already have.
Yeah.
I will always keep my Amex, American Express.
Yeah.
But I can also have an HSBC credit card.
Of course.
I can have your card.
And we actually need to diversify.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you remember Silicon Valley Bank, SVB.
Yeah, SVB, which no longer exists.
So I prefer to diversify, right? Now, the advantage that I'm bringing to the table is AI. That's it. Like, you are going to be able to do transfers with voice. I'm guaranteeing within 3 years, legally, I will allow the people, I will give them the tools where the people will be able to tell their money where to go. You will you will govern over your money.
But okay,
you will have a smart money.
This is interesting because voice doesn't have a face. Voice is just voice. It's just sound. Now, sounds can be replicated with the advent of AI advancements.
Correct.
So are you not potentially concerned about this?
Okay.
Your voice could be replicated through AI.
That problem is super simple. Like what you do is that you put biometric first. That means that your face, face done, and then you do voice. That's not the issue. I'm super scared of AI.
Okay.
Like I'm big time scared of AI, but we can stop it. So we better use it. AI is getting super sophisticated. They're doing scams where you have no freaking clue how they're doing it. They're putting faces into people. The way that Bybit got hacked, it was through AI. Bybit lost like 1.4, 1.6.
North Korea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lazarus?
Yeah. Lazarus Group. Bro, billions of dollars bank just with AI technology. Of course I'm scared, but that is not going to stop me. You get me? Like what scares me actually motivates me.
Yeah, okay. So you would need to have some measures in place that would prevent somebody using a voice that could try and say, move my money here.
Yeah, dude, everything is about security. So I'm sick of like FTX moves. I'm sick of like these. I will not mention other projects, but there's a lot of projects where they're just not doing it right. They're not allowing the people to have secure funds. And they're doing embezzlement with funds of their customers. So now I don't need that. Like I don't need to have 20 mentions. I'm happy with a salary and just making my purpose go on. You get me? I will not be greedy with my intentions.
Right. Okay. So your ideal customer would be Gen Z and below, transacting every day, but whether they're shopping online and they make a purchase online, they're using their crypto card.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
They're paying in crypto. But see, most companies right now are paying still in fiat. So would there be, I'm guessing you would charge for the fee of converting fiat to crypto and then spend.
Yeah, so I found a way to do it for free.
How?
So you just have to balance books. So you have a pool of money in fiat, you have a pool of money in crypto, and as long as it's in your books, you can balance it without fees. Yeah, without fees.
Without fees.
Yeah, so you need a lot of liquidity. But
of course,
there is not at the beginning. There will be a fee.
Yeah,
there will be a fee.
There'll be a fee.
There's no way to escape from that. But brother, like I'm telling you, the way that I'm framing this, it's insane. Like it's a smart money. I'm creating smart money. Well, I'm not creating smart money. I'm making money smart with tools. And finally, I'm allowing people to make their money think for them. Just imagine how the money will be talking to you. Hey, Adel, I have a lot. Like I'm really big. Do you want to spend me? Hey,
That's psychologically.
Or no. Hey, Adel, you need to pay taxes.
Yeah, that's better.
Hey, you need to
reminders.
Hey, you need to pay rent.
Yes.
You shouldn't pay. Hey, you spent too much on Starbucks this month. Done. Like that's. I'm allowing the money to talk.
But
I'm
you
giving
see-
a voice to the money.
But I'm going to try and play the devil's advocate.
Yeah,
This
go
is
for
part
it.
of my job. I'm kind of careful about how I use ChatGPT because
Yeah.
I don't know
Of
who's on the
course.
other side.
Yeah.
I don't. I
Yeah.
just know this interface that I use. It helps me do this task. Done. But I'm careful about giving my personal information to it, just because I don't know where it goes. So the same would happen with this case, and the same happens with Gmail. Gmail has this AI service that
Yeah.
allows it to read all my emails
Yeah.
and then give me the best ones, the most priority. I don't enable that. I don't
Okay.
enable it. I disable it. So same with this. I don't know who's on the other side. I mean, I know you,
Yeah.
but the average Joe who signs up may not know who's on the other side. And do you have any concerns?
So two things. The first one, I have like 20 eyes right now with me all the time.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, and I love it. My life is so freaking easy.
Okay.
I love this. And in one point, I think that I'm going to have around like 200 eyes on me all the time. Like it's just happening. They're listening to me all the time. They're learning from me. Now, let's talk about our AI. Is banking information. This is the most secure information. Like banking, well, it's actually military. So let me go back.
Yes.
Military information is the most private information in the world. Banking information is the second. So we cannot go to ChatGPT and use their servers. We need to have our own services, our own models, our own AI, and that AI will never leak.
That means you need your own servers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money
No.
to buy servers and then cooling service and everything, store it somewhere.
Dude, UI is going to be the biggest computer in the freaking world. I believe so. Like I'm a big fan of
Even so, but you would need to rent from them. You need to buy them.
It's cheap, dude. Like I'm talking less than, I don't know, 20, 30, 40K per month. It's cheap. It's cheap. And the technology is not super hard to do. So this will be secure. No one else will have access. I will not monetize from it. This is my gift to the people. Like I don't need to monetize from the information of the people. Like what type of banker do you think that I am?
No.
I want to say names. So I'm not like the others bankers.
Okay. So your point here is that it's going to be very encrypted, very secure. The data is yours, and you don't have to worry about who's on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. And like people don't realize how the banks really work. Like the way that you like just education time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is how you go to a bank. You go to a bank, and then you give them the money. You are actually lending them your money. So it's the deposit, whether it's in like you're lending them the money. The moment that the bank has the money under you, they have something called AUM, assets under management.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What the hell means assets under management? That means that they manage your money however they want.
Yes.
And they lend it to other people.
Yes.
And then they make money from the lending.
And pay you nothing.
Yeah. No, actually, they pay you. No, legally, they must pay you.
Legally, they should.
But at the same time, so let's say that you made 3%, at the same time, they will charge you 3% hidden fees, and it will balance to zero. So you will not have any money from you. And this is how the law sucks. Like the current bankers that we have, they're just destroying the economic system. Everything is getting more expensive, more expensive, more expensive. They're charging 1% per transaction. They're pocketing 1% per transactions. If I do 100 transactions, the money gets devaluated by half. So we're inflating the economy through greediness. And I can't stand with that. I'm going to change it.
Well said. Well said. We do need banking reform. I hardly keep much in the bank because if it stays in the bank, the money is not being put to use. The only reason I keep money in the bank is to pay bills. If it's not to pay bills, it's in the markets.
Everyday bills, yeah.
Yeah.
But we cannot live without it. And I believe that if Satoshi is still alive, or if Satoshi will be here right now, he will be creating the next bank. Because he already did the money, now he needs to do the next step. That is, how do we do the banks? And I believe that until now, there hasn't been smart money produced anywhere in the world. So I want to be the leader of smart money.
It's interesting because, you look at exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, they're all monetizing on the transaction, which is the same model you are. But how come the others haven't created like a Binance Bank or a Coinbase Bank or, USDC Bank?
They have.
They have.
So they have, and they will do, and eventually, I'm telling you, Binance is going. They put on their names. You get me? They don't want to relate them, but they have their own banks. I have friends with banks. I have friends that purchase their own banks for their own wealth. Like just imagine the level of wealth. Like,
that's crazy.
I'm rich enough to purchase my own bank because I don't trust other people to keep my money.
Wow, that's next level.
Yeah,
that's next level. It's like buying your own island. You're rich enough to have your own island.
Yeah, you're rich enough to have your own bank. So they go to Switzerland. They spin up a bank for like, I don't know, 250, no, like 2.5 million.
That's the ideal scenario. If you have your own bank, you're done for life. You're set for life because no one is people who are managing your money are people you trust, or even if you don't, you legally have the right to fire them.
Exactly.
or demand legal action.
I'm telling you, Elon Musk, for sure, he has his own bank.
For sure.
He has his own bank.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't use HSBC.
Of course.
No.
He might use for lending and borrowing against his shares. But I'm telling you, that's the future. And the future of banking is just stop giving the money to the same players that they've been in the power for the last 200 years.
Yes. But you see, we already have a similar level to this, similar scenario where you have your own ledger, you have your own hard wallet, which is off the internet.
Yeah.
And this in the argument this is the argument they use, the decentralized people who are woke, who are anti-bank, anti-CBDC.
Yeah.
They would say, why do I need an online bank? You're still online, you're exposed. I can use my hard wallet. If they accept crypto, give me the crypto address and I'll send it from my hard wallet.
Okay.
I'll send you the money from this wallet itself. This is my bank. So you may be in competition with hard wallets.
Nah.
Or users who use hard wallets.
Nah.
Why not?
Not even in El Salvador, you can pay everything with Bitcoin, by the way. Like El Salvador is the top. You can pay McDonald's, everything. You still cannot survive only with Bitcoin. Like, it's just
so
not
they still
happening.
accept cash.
And I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Crypto is retarded. Just like, bro, they're my homies, they're my friends, I speak with them every day. All the crypto industry, they make things complicated. I don't know it's because it's CTOs running as CEOs. They don't have the empathy for the user. And the infrastructure, it just sucks. So the ledger, bro, I'm a big fan of them. French company, fantastic people. God bless them. But dude, it's freaking hard.
It's annoying.
It's annoying. It's hard. Annoying. I have to do 20, like minimum 6 clicks to do a transaction.
Yeah.
And then double click and then put like my password, Like it's just.
But it's safe.
Is it?
Because it's away from the internet. It's not connected to the online.
Everything is safe if you know how to do it.
I mean, FTX, Alex Mashinsky.
Yeah, but it's decentralized. The thing, you will not survive with a ledger. That's it. The moment that your phone runs out of battery, or you don't have your laptop with you, your ledger is useless.
Yeah. Okay.
It's useless.
Yeah,
like it's
just charge it. Bring a bank, charge it. bring a power bank. I mean.
No, but the ledger. Well, the old ones, the new ones, I know that they're smart.
They're smart.
The old ones, dude. You need a computer? You need a cell phone?
Of course. I mean, Ledger is going to upgrade. They're going to not stay the same forever. They're going to upgrade and make life easier. But the whole ethos behind it is to not be connected to online. The whole ethos is to be cold wallet. So you're not connected. You're not in the radar at all of online.
Are you kidding me?
You're offline. That's the argument they use.
Are you freaking kidding me? No. Okay. Ledger, sorry. I'm going revealing. Okay. You need to install either in your app, Apple or Windows. Yeah. You need to install the app.
Okay. You need the app.
Done. Once that you install it, you have an AI that knows that you install it. And Apple and Windows, they already know that you have a freaking ledger.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool. But they don't know your password. Do they?
They can.
They can?
They can.
They can know your password?
Everything is hackable. Everything is hackable. First one.
Okay.
Second one.
Okay.
You need to connect Ledger to the internet.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter what browser you're using. The moment that you have a browser open, browser is reading you. Now, let's go more simple. Let's go TikTok. TikTok, the freaking app.
The app.
I hate that.
Okay.
I hate that app. If you are using TikTok, sorry, bro, but like, I don't like TikTok. I don't like TikTok.
Okay.
So this is what it happens. TikTok is spying everything on your phone.
Oh.
So they have access to when you're typing on WhatsApp, TikTok knows.
Wow.
This is public information.
So I need to delete this.
It's public information. It's reading everything that you do. TikTok knows that you have a ledger. Like, how secret do you want to go, bro? You're traceable. Like, if you think that you're decentralized, blah, 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 go to a freaking island and live there.
Yeah. And fish for food.
But bro, the moment that you step on a first world country and you do one transaction, and that transaction is traceable because the other party revealed your name, you're tracked forever.
What about Monero? If you use Monero?
Who the hell uses Monero?
To buy drugs?
No
to
one
buy
uses
guns?
Monero. Yeah. Well, I don't like those people.
But
like,
they do exist.
Dude, and there's new things coming, and you can do Tornado Cash, and you can launder your money, on-chain laundering.
Of course.
It's easy, but I don't want those people. And if those people come at me and try to fight me, I'm just going to go with one simple question. Will you trust your wallet technology to your son, to your daughter? They will say no. Will you trust a MetaMask to your son?
If I'm dead.
Do you think that he's smart enough to manage that freaking stuff?
Not yet, but one day I have to pass on the wealth.
Yeah, but like it's not simple.
Yeah.
It's not secure. Like, do you think that how you are going to pass your wealth? A paper, 12 words? That's rudimentary. That's crazy, dude. Like, we need to type freaking 24 words. Never forget about them.
Yeah.
It's paper. Dude, that gets burned. Everything. Like, there's no security in crypto. So that decentralization mindset will take you somewhere, but not that far away. If you want to be global, if you want to be smart, if you want to be in the next level, you need to go for the new money. And the new money is a smart money.
Perhaps now I want to come to an agreement with you in a middle fashion, middle ground. The ledger will be sort of like a safe box. You only open it when you need to make a big transfer.
Yes.
Then I'm going to the safe box, open the vault, get the money, and then connect to the browser. Because when it's in the safe box, it's not connected to the internet. But when you're on a bank, it's always connected to the internet.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah, correct. It's the vault, is where you extract.
Exactly.
It's your treasury, if you want.
Treasure.
Yeah.
Like you hide your gold bullions.
You
don't take out gold bullions all the time, right?
Being honest, my users, I don't think that they will have vaults.
Yeah, I know.
My users don't need it. Dude,
probably the latest generation are in debt.
Bro, I'm going with university brokers.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm talking about people using 3-4K, international students per month. Like, dude, it's just, I care about them.
Yes.
They are the ones that need me.
Yes.
Do you think that the rich people, old people need me? Nah. Why do they need to be educated? They already live 40 years.
Like, and they don't even know this crypto stuff.
No. And even if they know, I still don't care about them.
Even if they know, it's not them doing it. It's somebody, assistant, helping them because they're too old.
Yeah.
They're like, do it for me. Susan.
And they will have to use my app in one point. Because the moment that I give the wallet to their children, the parents need to approve. So I'm onboarding.
No.
Yes.
Don't do this, please.
Yes.
Why?
Because the moment that the kid is overspending, I'm notifying the parents.
No, but they're 18 plus. They should be smart enough.
Well,
okay.
Bro, you were smart at 18.
No.
I was a dumbass. Like I was just retarded. Like I was one of the most stupid people at 18. Okay, I just embarrass myself every day, every hour. So
okay.
First, once that I achieve underage people, they will have to connect to their parents' account.
Okay, that makes sense.
Underage people need legally. Yeah. So the moment that I achieve underage bank accounts, the parents will be getting the information from the kids. Hey, your kid is spending money on Fortnite. Hey, your kid is spending money on this website that is for adults. Like,
hey, don't touch that.
And then, man, you can block your kid straight away.
Okay.
Punish him.
Okay, but listen, that's a bit dictator-like, don't you think? Come on.
Bro, it's your dad. It's his money.
It's his money. Fine.
Well, of course, I don't think that who
because some actually work. They actually do part-time jobs at restaurant waiting.
Yeah.
They are.
And it's terrible.
They do these jobs, and even in the university, they're working in the library.
Yeah.
It's their money also. Maybe they might say, look, I don't want to be paid in crypto because I don't want my dad to know. So just pay me in cash, because cash is the most untraceable in the world.
Everything is traceable, but yeah, I agree. So no, brother. Like I believe that. Well, first of all, legally, you need to report to the parent what the kid is doing. If the parent wants to enable the reporting and it's on his problem.
It's on his.
But legally, I need to create reporting from underage people to older people. And I believe that where I am right now, that is UAE, I'm living in Dubai, I think that here is going to be the place for smart money.
Okay.
And the people that are going to move the needle is actually young people.
Interesting.
And I'm telling you, the kids are getting banking. The kids are getting crypto. You can see it in the street.
Yes, that is true. Coming back now, zooming out of all this that you see, with U-topia, I already know your vision now, but what's one misconception that people still have about Web3 that frustrates you in today's world? What's something that still angers you that this is unfortunately in Web3? Nothing? Come on. There must be something.
I believe that everything that they say is true. They say crypto is a Ponzi. Yeah. Crypto is
like a casino.
Crypto is a scam. Yes.
Crypto is a casino.
Crypto is a scam.
It's a scam? Okay, I would say casino. I don't know about scam.
But talking generally, 2021, I think that it was Cambridge, they do a study. 97% of all the tokens in Uniswap got rocked within 1 hour.
Okay, what about the 3% though?
Here you go. The 3% didn't survive more than 1 year.
Oh.
We're talking about 0.001% is the successful. So in general, yeah, crypto is a scam.
Okay, in general. But Bitcoin a scam? Because Bitcoin is crypto.
Bitcoin is definitely his own breed. It's his own breed. I still don't know if it's a scam or not.
Really?
And I've been in crypto for more than, like the first time that I got into crypto was 2015. Okay. So I'm telling you, more than 10 years right now. Yeah. I still don't know if Bitcoin is solid, but I trust more Bitcoin than fiat. Mm-hmm. So for me, the US dollar is a scam.
Yeah.
That is a freaking scam.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So
the US dollar is a scam.
That's a freaking scam, dude. Yeah. Do you know how the US Federal Reserve works? Do you know that it's private?
Yeah.
12 bankers plus one own the US Federal Reserve. Mm. The banks that you see every day, they're just sub-licensing from a private-owned bank. And then when the government needs money, they have to go and it's like, hey, please, private company, can you please print more money of my money? And then I will give you bonds. And then they produce new
it's a cartel. That's why the LIBOR scandal happened.
Yes. The central bank has been destroying United States economy. What happened to Kennedy in the 70s? He tried to stop it. Kennedy tried to stop that.
And he got shot.
By the way, Abraham Lincoln as well.
What's that?
Abraham Lincoln as well.
He tried to stop it.
Hitler as well.
Hitler as well.
He was fighting straight away against the Rothschild.
Wow. This is very interesting.
Yes. No one knows about it. Everyone just knows the bad things, but he was actually fighting against the bankers.
Hitler was fighting against Rothschilds?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because the Rothschild collapsed Germany. So once they collapsed Germany, and Germany was in extreme poverty, they realized that the credit system and the way that they structured the banks in all Europe was killing the economies. So he went straight to the Rothschild. He started the war with the Rothschild. If you see the letters that he was writing, everything was against the Rothschild.
And then, well, it didn't work out very well for Hitler.
Yeah. You should know where JP Morgan comes from, like all the Rockefeller.
It's all one big cult.
It is a massive cult. And the bankers mafia that I'm in, that now I'm in, and I'm proud to say that I'm in, we're changing it. And the new bankers, that were the young people, were making it super different.
What about BlackRock? BlackRock must
Where
be
do we want to start? Where do we want to start?
I mean, do you see a relationship between BlackRock and the Rothschilds?
Yeah, 100%.
Do the Rothschilds own BlackRock?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But here you go. The money printers, of course, that own the money economy.
Yeah.
If I print tokens and my community comes and purchases my tokens, I own my community.
Yeah, you do. You do.
You see?
Of course.
So they own it. They can devaluate coins. They can print more money. They can collapse the money. They can take the money here, put it in another country. They can create debt. They can enslave through that. They can take territory. Like it's the big boys. It's the big boys table. So in one point, I think that we deserve a different product from that table. And I think that now they're flexible enough to allow us to do it. So they're actually being chill about it. And they're happy that there's new innovation. And actually the new generations from them, they're doing things differently.
Wow. But given that there's a big cult around money and to stay in control, wouldn't you say that being a challenger, you're treading on dangerous waters here? You're being a challenger to these banks.
My brother's running for president of Mexico. We're fighting against the narcos. We're fighting against the government. Like, the thing that we care, I can die tomorrow.
You could die tomorrow.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care to die tomorrow because at least I will die knowing that I serve it. I prefer to die as a hero to live long enough to become a villain. You get me? Like, I just don't want to be the loser. I will die as a hero. It's fine. I don't mind how dangerous this gets. I'm going to fight until the end. But what I'm happy is that I'm in Dubai. So here is super safe. And actually the governments want smart money. And the governments already started to create the smart money.
But I will say the UAE is also is introducing a CBDC.
Yeah.
Which is something that goes against the ethos of many crypto, the white paper of Bitcoin, because CBDC can delete money, can also set smart contracts on where you spend it, expiry dates.
Yes.
It's a bit dangerous. It could be the one thing that kills financial freedom.
Dude, and that's why the crypto industry freaking hates me here and there, because I love CBDCs.
What?
I love CBDCs.
Why is that?
I come from Mexico, dude. Outside my freaking door, there is people with guns. There's military running the houses. I saw that people when I was growing up, thanks to corruption. I got extortion by policemen. My mother got kidnapped. My brother got kidnapped. Like, dude, we suffer the violence every freaking day because corruption. And the corruption means money. So if in one point I can introduce a freaking CBDC in Mexico, and I can rob the money from the narcos, and I can drain their bank accounts, I want that.
Okay, but they're not using digital cash here. They're using cash.
Yeah, but
which is untraceable.
In one point, we are going to finish with the cash. New Zealand hasn't used cash since COVID. They're working perfectly. I want CBDCs, and I want CBDCs in Latin America.
So you think the CBDCs have a greater good behind it because it prevents crime?
Of course. The people that don't want the CBDCs, they're spoiled brats. Like, dude, if you're rich enough to worry about the government controlling your money, congratulations, you made it in life. But I'm talking about people that have $1,000 per month in their bank accounts. Do you think that they care about a CBDC? No. They just want to know that now there's a new secure way to do it. They want to facilitate transactions. They want to send international transactions. I come from Mexico, right? Like we have people working in the farms in the United States, sending money to Mexico, paying 12% to freaking Western Union. Now with CBDCs, that fees are over. And now it's traceable.
What do you make of the US rolling out an anti-CBDC act? They recently did that.
They're trying to save the US dollar. They're trying to fight against the BRICS.
Right. Which is good, right?
They're desperate to save the US dollar. I believe that USDT is a major player in this game.
But they've said an anti-CBDC law. Yeah. So you cannot create a CBDC, which is, I think, for me, for the spoiled brats, they'll celebrate. But for those who are in crime, probably like, oh shit, they can buy guns anytime.
Dude, they're trying to save the US dollar. And they're going to do crazy things just to save the US dollar because the US dollar is more devaluated than people think. The US dollar right now is super devaluated. but is not reflecting. But there's too much debt.
So you're saying a CBDC would compete with the US dollar?
Yes.
So
because
no CBDC.
The moment that China launches a digital
Which
yuan,
they're going to do.
Yeah. I would prefer to transfer on the Chinese money than keep my American money, because that one doesn't get diluted as much as America. So I prefer to transfer now with China, right? The moment that, I don't know, UI launches the ones that they launch the freaking dirham, I prefer the dirham over the dollar 20 times. They haven't been devaluated. They're amazing. It's fantastic dirham. Why should I have United States dollar?
I would argue one thing. The United States dollar is backed by the military, which created Bitcoin. Not just military. It's backed by, they have the US super, they're the US the largest economy in the world. By statistics. But this is just what the statistics say.
They're not.
Okay.
So they're actually not. Yeah. They're actually, psychology-wise, they are. Tangible, they're not.
They have tanks, but they have tanks, they have aircraft,
yeah,
they
but
have
that's
drones.
psychology.
Yeah.
That's for psychology only.
Oh.
And that's actually a feudalism.
Yeah, it's manipulation.
It's manipulation.
It's manipulation.
Yeah. But actually the US dollar is backed by bonds, and the bonds are backed by freaking US dollar. So like,
it's...
Dude. Just, yeah. So the US dollar is backed by zero. By thin air, by contracts and paper.
But it's the same with any other currency.
No.
No?
No.
So the UAE, for example, like the dirham, what's it backed by?
Well, like Russia backed their gold, the ruble, the Russian currency, with gold.
Okay.
And then they started war.
We used to back it with gold.
And they started a war.
We moved on from the gold standard.
Yeah, and now that's why there were big conflict 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They started with that.
Mm-hmm.
China did it.
So what about dirham? We don't know.
No. So
what, backed by the prince?
No,
or
it's backed
the
by
sheikh.
No, it's backed by oil. Like most
oil.
of the money is oil. Like so, it's backed by special mandates with oil. So like, dude, the family here actually have been extremely educated in how they position the monetary system. They have been extremely educated, and I think that they're in the age of the technology. They still need to open the doors a little bit, but now they're welcoming us to create crazy things.
But what if someone said to you, the US dollar is backed by the Rothschild?
Well, Europe is backed by the Rothschilds.
Yeah.
America is backed
by the Rothschild, or by Israel.
Canada, Commonwealth, Israel, like most of Africa, most of Singapore, Korea.
And don't forget, just like you mentioned, backed by oil, backed by guns. That's why I said military.
Yeah,
that's why I said guns, artillery.
I prefer gold than a family, right? So I actually believe that the governments right now will start to use CBDCs. Uh-huh. I believe that the poorest countries are going to be the one that get the most benefit from. So the rich brats. Sorry, bro.
No, I'm really glad you shared this. It opened up a new perspective in my head that what you said about you grew up in Mexico, the conditions you grew up in, that's different.
Terrible.
It's a different perspective, the guns and everything like that.
Yeah.
So that, in a way, I'm on the fence on CBDCs. I'm more on I don't want them to monitor and surveillance me and my spending behavior. But at the same time, for those who are unfortunate, they need that CBDC system so that it blocks the use of money for bad reasons.
Look, so this is why I tell the people, whatever your conspiracy about the CBDCs are, it's about surveillance. You have Google in your freaking phone, knowing exactly where you go, exactly how much you spend on what product, at what time, at what hour.
I use Brave, by the way.
It's still, you use Google to browse Brave.
Oh.
Yeah, you open Brave browser, but you use Google Engine to browse. Yeah, they know it. You have Safari. Apples know exactly where you're spending your money. So don't come with this CBDC thing, because every single app that you have in your phone knows what you're doing.
In essence, we're fucked either way.
Yeah, even your calculator knows what yes.
Calculator?
Yeah, you can deactivate the settings, by the way. Even your calculator right now on your phone.
I don't have a calculator. You mean on my phone? You mean, the app.
The app.
Oh, I thought you meant a physical.
The Apple app.
Oh.
the calculator
Yeah.
in Apple storage data of where the hell you go.
Huh.
Why the calculator needs that? I don't know. Apple put it.
Shit. This is public information?
Public information.
Wow.
You can ChatGPT it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, like wherever you think that the government is looking at you, you already have 20 more people spying on you. So when you're in the toilet, they're looking at you. They mapped your toilet. They mapped your toilet. There is a technology right now. It's public information. Right now, our phones know all this room environment. They know that I'm speaking to you. They know who you are. They know that there's a plant behind you. They know all these, and you don't need to take a picture.
Even in flight mode?
Yeah.
So flight mode, what is
Yes.
that? What is flight mode then?
There's this experiment where this guy puts his phone, he turns off the phone.
Oh.
Turns off the phone. iPhone.
Yeah.
He goes to all the other places, he runs, he walks, he talks to people, blah, blah, blah. They turn on the phone, all the information is there. Apple. Magic. You cannot escape from surveillance. And if you think that you can escape from surveillance and you want to do it, you're going to live a miserable life, pretty lonely. And you're not going to be social, and you most likely need to be in a forest. And that's a good lifestyle. I wish that I will be...
You know, monks do that. Monks.
Yeah, I will
they
love,
live happiest lives.
I would love to do that. But the problem is that I prefer to fight. So I prefer to fight. So I'm telling you, bro, the world is spying on you. And all the companies want you data. Because between the more they know about you, the more they can monetize you.
Thanks for that reality check. We'll have to leave it there because I will get into another rabbit hole and I won't be able to leave you from your seat.
It's okay.
But Emmanuel, this has been very, very insightful, honestly.
Thank you.
I really thank you. And I want to see where this chapter leads you for U-topia.
Yeah.
I wish you success. I want to see it. I want to be there. And I want you to really make this a real great headline. I want to see it in the news one day.
Thank you, Roland. And I know that you're going to be successful, and this podcast is going to get 1 million followers pretty soon.
Oh, I hope so. Let's make it.
Let's make it. Let's make it together.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel.
My pleasure, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that is a wrap. Wow, what a massive airdrop of knowledge, I will say, from Emmanuel. Please do keep tabs on him. I will leave all the links in the description so you can follow Emmanuel and also U-topia. But thank you again. Hope you found this insightful, and I will see you next time. Cheers.
Web3 TV.